What's happening? Welcome. Appreciate you pressing on that play button. I am Willie Williams. In case you're new here, please remember to go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Go ahead on and subscribe, like, and share. Tell somebody about what's going on. And we got to holler at a player. They got you, pimp. Listen, in Odessa. Odessa sound like an older lady name out here. You know, like somebody from the 56. It is what it is, but the police say, damn it, this their story. It is what it is, but the police say that a man super glued his toddler's daughter eyes and mouth shut. He closed them. He closed both of them. This is what they say. Out of Odessa, a man has been arrested for allegedly super gluing his toddler's daughter's mouth and eyes shut. The El Paso Times reported Johnny Lee Carter, 29 years old, was wanted by Odessa Odessa Police Department and the U.S. Marshals led Lone Star Fugitive Task Force. A whole bunch of people was out there looking for you, boy. In connection with a charge of injury to a child causing serious bodily injury. On September 16, Carter allegedly glued his 14-month-old child's mouth and eyes shut during a domestic incident before fleeing the scene. I got a question. I'm gonna keep reading, but I got a question. What domestic dispute you had with a 14-year-old? I don't. A domestic incident with a 14-year-old. I don't know like what the argument could have been. But anyway, Dallas News report that Carter's wife, he married. Carter's wife called 911 and told officers that he also had choked the girl and punched her in her head and ribs, in addition to gluing. Upon arrival, officers discovered a crazy glue stick and a second child under a pile of pillows and blankets. Carter's wife said he stuffed the baby under the bedding before assaulting the toddler because the infant had been crying. Oh, okay, so I see the incident. Carter was arrested on Monday at a motel in East El Paso. Officer said he was booked into the El Paso County Jail with no bond in connection with the warrant. Now that's what they say about old 29-year-old fella right there who had, listen, damn it. I'm gonna ask a question early. The hell the baby did. That's what's up. And now we see what the baby did because the baby wouldn't follow instructions. Hush up all that. Damn crying. It is what. Damn it, I know y'all out there with the morals and the way that y'all done been taught and shit like that. How could you say that about the baby? Damn it, the baby gotta learn how to shut. I done already told y'all. If the baby ain't gonna learn how to survive on the goddamn own out here, cause parents really don't give a damn about the goddamn children, they will live a lot longer. You gotta learn when to shut up, you gotta learn when to cry. You cry just a little bit for some food. Damn it, if you ain't getting no goddamn attention, I'm gonna need you to hush up. When somebody trying to tell you to shut up, I'm gonna need for you to go ahead on and be quiet, but that's because y'all ain't teaching children early. So it's kind of the baby and the parents' fault because y'all supposed to have done taught the baby about before too, but then the baby's supposed to be able to catch on real fast because it's a toddler. It's a churn. It is what it is, a child out here. 14 months, you had ample time to go ahead. Damn it, you should have known your daddy. I'm just saying. I know a lot of things I know goddamn daddy, so really don't know how to deal with daddies and stuff like that. So I just want y'all to really pay attention to this right here. Now, they say he had an incident, a domestic incident with the 14-month-old. I already pointed out the crying. So if the baby wasn't crying, baby probably still eyes be open and mouth be open. But anyway, fella, you left the evidence. I'm just say that. You now I know when law enforcement came, they probably seen the eyes glued together and the mouth together, but you left it. It's kind of like doing the murder, but you leave the gun. Don't do that because then they can like fingerprint you and track it back to you. You left the crazy glue stick. That's where you failed at, pimp. If you want to be out amongst like everybody else, like not on vacation right now. If you want to be out, like you should have took that little crazy stick glue thing and throw it in the trash, throw it like in the river, because that's typically where like people who kill other people by mistake on purpose, they throw like the guns, the evidence inside rivers and stuff. So you could have found the river, a lake, or a pond or something like that right there and go down and throw the little crazy glue stick on in there. But did y'all know that they had to say, and the second child was under a pile of pillows? Let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain it to you real quick. I'm gonna need for the wife to go ahead on and catch a little quick charge, because she's a bystander, a stander by, and watch them glue the shit out of her baby eyes and mouth. Notice they said put the baby under a pile of pillows and blankets. Why is it when law enforcement came that they still found? Let me make sure I get this right. Upon arrival, officers discovered a crazy glue stick and a second child under a pile of pillows. I'm gonna need for y'all to just let that soak in. Let's bag up. Dallas News reported that Carter's wife called 911 and told officers that he had also choked and punched her and punch her head and ribs. I thought they missed a step. And punch her head and ribs in addition to the gluing upon arrival. If he wasn't there when they came, upon arrival, officers discovered a crazy glue stick and a second child under a pile of pillows and blanket. Who was the only one there? I guess mama was trying to protect her child by keeping the baby hid, even though he had hid the baby up under there. So I guess if like he would have came back, he would have thought about, damn, look, where my child at? And then he wouldn't have like remembered and stuff like that. You left witness. This bitch need to be left. This lovely mother need to just be talked to by law enforcement. There needs to be an investigation because I don't think, bitch, you just stood by and let your husband, the one you love, the one that you picked, go ahead on and glue your baby eyes and mouth, and like you ain't get no warm water, nothing. Like you ain't never had no glue like get stuck on your hands or something, and mama then probably told you, run your hands under the warm water. You ain't, no. You just let the shit stay on there and get hard, huh? Walk around here and had like that monster crazy glue, or is it monster, or is it like gorilla glue or something? Oh, baby, been up out there in the community. But baby, but you got a coochie, so we ain't gonna really charge you. We gonna let you keep the other baby. That's what's up. They ain't say like DCF or nothing like that. Going on to intervene and have a talk with her, have a discussion, get investigation again because you got a vagina. Really ain't true. But player, listen. The next time you have a baby, well hell, you got a ding-a-ling, so they probably give you about you be on vacation by 15. So it really ain't. And you 29 now, so let's just add the one, make it 30, then add the 15. That's 45, then take away the one, that's 44. That's a fast way to go out on and learn you something, because I've been to college, several colleges. Never graduated from either one of them, but smart enough to go to more than one without the student debt. That's what's up. But listen, by 44, you go out on the jump. Hell, your sperm still works, so we really ain't tripping. Hell, that gonna be builder. You might have quadruplets something when you jump. But listen, now you know when you have a child, you got to teach a child real fast up until 2 months. After 2 months, you got to let them go, and they need to be able to like use the microwave, go to the refrigerator, change their own diaper, stuff like that right there. Know when to cry, when not to cry and shit, make their own bottles. You know what I'm saying? Something that children's supposed to be out here doing. I'm just saying. So shout out to the parents in El Paso, in Odessa. In Odessa, Texas, where they had them picked on up, buddy. But I can believe you this right here. You know, around had they got the insurance, and he didn't really want to have them churn. He ain't really want to have them churn. But she had him in the goddamn and two of them. That's what's up. Hell, he probably found out the baby wasn't here. That shit probably wasn't even much about no goddamn crime. We ain't gonna speculate. Y'all babies better learn how to be quiet. I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out.